this life ain't heavy. I'd be lying if I said I keep it steady. I'd be lying if I said this life ain't messy. I'd be lying if I said I'm always ready. Getting comfy in the black hole. Can get comfy in the black hole. Won't get comfy in the black hole. Need to save my soul. Getting comfy in the black hole. Can get comfy in the black hole. Won't get comfy in the black hole. Need to save my soul. Have you ever been told that you're not good enough? Been told that you should not be you? Had it and that's enough. Well, I'm here to stay, won't go far away. 'Cause enough is enough, I'm here to stay. I'd be lying if I said this life ain't heavy. I'd be lying if I said I keep it steady. I'd be lying if I said I'm always ready. I'd be lying if I said I'm always ready. Getting comfy in the black hole. Can get comfy in the black hole. Won't get comfy in the black hole. Need to save my soul. Getting comfy in the black hole. Can't get comfy in the black hole. Won't get comfy in the black hole. Need to save my soul. Getting comfy in the black hole. Can't get comfy in the black hole. Won't get comfy in the black hole. Need to save my soul. Good evening, Jatim. Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Woo. How y'all doing tonight, guys? Correct. Yes. Thank you guys so much for coming out here tonight and for spending your lovely, 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 what day is it today? Saturday night with us here tonight. Thank you so much. Let's just do a quick icebreaker before we proceed with the night. To those of you who are here for the very first time in Jatim, can I see your hands up, please? First time, first time, first time, first time, girl. Yes, first time. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I see you up there. You were like, yes. I don't want to be too obvious, but yes, I'm my first time here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. Clearly, you have great taste. So thank you so much for being here tonight. To those who are returning patrons, welcome back to therapy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's a little bit special for me personally because tonight I'm dedicating this night to my late mom. A little bit over a year ago, she passed away. And I figured that the best way for me to remember her is to immortalize her in the best possible form that I can. So I came up with a mini album, and it's out now, available everywhere. Please stream it. Yes, because she would want me to make money also. So please buy it. And yeah, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's very chill. Jatim, the vibes is very intimate, very cozy, very relaxed. So sit back, enjoy yourselves, and let me serenade you guys tonight. Now, earlier on, that song was called Blackhole. It's from my debut album, Therapy. Basically talks about getting too comfortable in a safe space. And it also highlights that, you know, sometimes in order to achieve the greatness that you have, you gotta get out of that comfort zone. And we're gonna go on a roller coaster ride here tonight, guys, of like the songs that we'll be presenting. Some mostly originals, because I got rent to pay. And some covers also to honor the night. This next one, ladies and gentlemen, is also from my debut album, Therapy. This song is my personal favorite on the album because it talks about seeking support when you need it. I remember growing up, my mom would always tell me, like, okay, Tern, even though you're an only child, you can't go through life alone. Repeat it after me. I can go through life alone. No. So it's a lesson that my mom has always instilled in me, that always remember that no man is an island and seek support when you need to. So this one's called Raise My Hand. Hope you guys enjoy. Blinding in the game I can see, blinding in my thoughts that I keep here. Try to force myself, telling me I don't need no assistance. This web of strings I put myself in, yeah. Why you gotta be so hard? My sabotage was clearly been good from the start. How do I let go and allow myself to go far? And I raise my hand, oh yeah, and maybe I can start again, yeah. I raise my hand, oh yeah, and maybe I can hope again, yeah. I raise my hand, oh yeah, and maybe I won't be afraid, yeah. I raise my hand, oh yeah, and maybe I can love again. Now listen. Why is it so hard to let these walls down, to be vulnerable? Yeah. Why do I keep making things harder when life ain't about that at all? Yeah. And ask for what I deserve, manipulate myself and let the rest take over. This shouldn't be that hard. So hard. Why sabotage was clearly been good from the start. How do I let go and allow myself to go far? And I raise my hand, oh yeah, and maybe I can start again, yeah. I raise my hand, oh yeah, and maybe I can hope again, yeah. I raise my hand, oh yeah, and maybe I won't be afraid, yeah. I raise my hand, oh yeah, and maybe I can love again. I can love again. I know I can. Raise my hand so I can start again. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like every time when I sing, because I love like singing covers of like, you know, a lot of different artists. And I'm sorry, let me just adjust this because I feel like people on this side cannot like really see me. I paid like a lot of money for this outfit. Actually, not really like Taobao, but still. Yeah, so anyways, I feel like it's always a lot of pressure for me personally to sing originals because I feel like, okay, the pressure is on. I gotta like really step up my game because like I have people to impress in the crowd here. My loved ones here that I see you guys, that are cheering me on. Okay, I gotta like represent, you know? Which brings me to this next number. We're gonna go here and there a little bit with my discography. I've written a lot of songs about, you know, improvement, self-growth, boys. Here, I need to make money, you know. Yeah, so this one is a very interesting one. I'm not sure if any of you guys have experienced this before in your lives, in past relationships. There was this one boy. Wow, I sound like a slut. Like I dated so many people. There was this one boy, and we were in a committed relationship. And after that, things just didn't pan out the way they were. Obviously, we're not together now. No, I'm kidding. But at that point in our relationship, right? Girl, you know the tea. You're laughing way too hard now, mama. Girl, you know him. And I find it very interesting because relationships, I'm not sure if a lot of you guys can relate to this. Relationships, there's a lot of compromises. A lot of compromises. You want to find the perfect fit to your puzzle. Good luck. And what's so interesting about this relationship of mine was we were rocky, and he was like, okay, let's break up for 30 days. 30 days. I don't know why. Like, it must be some Chinese proverb thing. I'm not sure. Okay, 30 days. And then he was like, let's see if you want to get back together after 30 days. Clearly, that didn't work out. So that inspired this song. It's called Don't Wanna Wait. Hope you guys enjoy.
Give me some time to learn your favorite song. No matter how hard I learn, maybe I can sing along. Give me the words you keep in your heart so close. Don't wanna ask for more. Tell me where I need to go. I know my conscience is defying. My heart is yelling, baby. Tell me another story. It's everything that you don't say, everything that you don't do. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait for your love. It's every little game we play. I'm gonna find my way, find my way, and my way back to love. Ooh, rid me of these thoughts that keep me awake at night. Rid me of the promises you did not make, ooh, baby. I'd rather be the fool than continue with this race for two. And what did I get from this? A losing game with you. I know my conscience disappointing. My heart is yelling, baby. Tell me another story. It's everything that you don't say, everything that you don't do. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait for your love. It's every little game we play. I'm gonna find my way, find my way back. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my friend Icco on the bass. By the way, he played for Dato Siti Nurhaliza. Make some noise, y'all. say, everything that you don't do, I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait for your love. It's every little game we play, but I'm going to find my way, find my way, find my way back to love.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's my strategy. Let's get the hardest song out of the way first and smooth sailing throughout the night. Thank you, guys. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Give it up for Icco as well, everybody. Yeah, senyuman manja. Okay. All right. This next song, ladies and gentlemen, is also a song on my debut album, Therapy. And this was a very interesting one. I believe everybody here at some point in their life have experienced love or have felt love for someone. And I was asked once by someone, and they were like, how does love look like to you? First of all, it looks like 6 abs. I'm kidding. No. 8, yes, 8. Yes, you can never go wrong. Yes, 8. And 2 biceps, the size of watermelons. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, like, when they ask me what does love look like to you, I sound so eat, pray, love, very hipster like that. It looks very iridescent and colorful. But yeah, I felt like at that moment in time, it's just something that's undescribably beautiful. And that inspired this song. This one's called Iridescent. Hope you guys enjoy.
If I woke up
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Faz Aznam on guitar, everybody. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing so far? Great! Thank you. That's like the correct thing to say because anything else would be hella awkward. I'm kidding. Thank you guys. I'm so glad that you guys are here tonight. I'm very grateful. Like, this is something that like I think us as musicians don't take for granted anymore, especially after all the shit that's been happening like years back. Yeah, so please give yourselves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Sean, yay! All right. This next one, ladies and gentlemen, is a fun one. Okay. Icco is like, Icco, my bassist, he's like literally feeding into my in-ears. Clinton, they're like fixing some technical difficulties. Pull out the comedy chops. Yes, like just talk. Okay, noted. So how's everyone doing? I'm kidding. This journey of like, it's such a shift when I first started writing my debut album until now, because the energy is very different. And I think there's a lot of creative people in the house here tonight. Like my friend Tracy, who runs her own business, she's also like, you know, queen, diva, like entrepreneur. I feel like people who really like put out a product or something that is soulfully theirs in their identity, I think like creating that takes a lot of effort and energy, and it's something that's very heartwarming to me to see that people, you know, can resonate with it on a personal level. Are we still good? No, yet. Okay. I don't know what else to add on. So anyways, do we have any Sorokins in the house? Yes, period. Do we have any non-Sorokins in the house? Period, yes. Are we done? Huh? Pull out some Iban. I swear to God, he's like, okay, talk some Iban. I'm not Iban. But ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed to the next song, let me just quickly introduce my friends here on stage with me, whom I cannot pull this off without. We have Abbas on drums, everybody. Who, by the way, opened for Coldplay last year. And also Afghan this morning. What? Yes, slay. And also Icco on bass, everybody. Once again, Faz Aznam on guitar. Yong on keys. And Melvin also on keys. Come on, Mr. Dimples. Okay, Abbas, okay, we can proceed. Okay, great. So moving into this next number. This next song has like a little bit of attitude to it. Yes, purr. I think people who know me growing up, one of the few things that people would know about me is I can be very nice. But at the same time, I can also be very shady. And I think sometimes when you tap into that energy, it's just a matter of like, okay, knowing where your boundaries are in life. You know, you don't want people to like step all over you, and you don't want people to like take advantage of you, because it can be a messy world out there. And this song is a representation of that. It's a fun one from therapy as well. This song's called Shut Up. Hope you guys enjoy.
It's crazy how I've been feeling that the things you choose to do got me strung all up on you. And maybe I think you like it with the things you make me do, things you put me through. 'Cause I've been falling on my ways. Need to get you on my way. Shut up, 'cause I've been falling in the mist that you got made. I need you to just shut up. No time for words, you better get out of my way. I need you to just frankly, I think it's insane that I've been eating all your lies. You spewed and watched me die. That bullshit, it's crazy. Mad nerd, feeding on my fragile pride. I promise you disguise. I've been falling on my ways. Need to get you on my way. Shut up, cause I've been falling in the mist that you have made. I need you to just shut up, no time for lies, you better get out of my way. I need you to just break it down now. I've been falling on my ways. I've been falling on my ways. I've been falling on my ways. I'm falling. Ooh. Just shut up, cause I've been falling in the mist that you have made. I need you to just shut up. No time for lies, you better get out of my way. I need you to just... Ladies and gentlemen, once again, give it up for my friends on stage, y'all. Hey! Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much. Are we still okay? Yeah. Yay! I'm very concerned. I have to make sure that you guys are okay, because there's no refunds for tonight, guys. Okay, now we're gonna go to the emotional side of things a little bit, if that's okay. That's fine, right? That's fine, babes. That's fine, babes. Because that's part of life, you know. We have days where we are, up there, but we have days where we're also like, fuck, right? And going into my latest EP, the mini album, Broken But Beautiful, I wanted to pick songs that we can relate to in a sense, when we're welcoming grief into our lives, because it is inevitable. I hate it so much. I hate the fact that we have to accept grief in our lives. From this experience alone, there is no negotiation. You have to accept it. So I feel like this song in particular has helped me embrace it in a way. Give it a hug. I low-key hate you, but I welcome you. And this is a beautiful one. Let me serenade you guys with this one. Jealous by Labyrinth.
I'm jealous of the rain that falls upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. I'm jealous of the wind that ripples through your clothes. It's closer than your shadow. Oh, I'm jealous of the wind. 'Cause I wish you the best of I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. I'm jealous of the nights that I don't spend with you. I'm wondering who you lay next to. Oh, I'm jealous of the nights. I'm jealous of the love that was in here, gone for someone else to share. Oh, I'm jealous of the love. 'Cause I wish you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. There's a saying in the sand, watch you slip through my hands. Oh, as I die here another day, babe, all I do is cry behind this smile. I wish you the best of all this world could give. And I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. But I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. Thank you. Grief is such a bitch. I'm kidding. No, she really is. She really is. Like, you think karma's a bitch? No, grief is a bitch. And it's Abbas is like, no, and it's such a tough process to go through, you know, when you experience loss in your lives, whatever the scale. But what's beautiful about it is that, you know, once you embrace it, hope appears. Which brings me to this beautiful song that I would be happy to perform for you guys tonight. But obviously, I will not do this song alone. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I need to stand for this one because my legs start to cramp a bit already. I'd like to invite a very special friend whom I've worked with for about 2 years now. When I first got acquainted to this friend of mine, also by John. John, you here, buddy? Give it up for John. Woo! John is the owner of Jautim, by the way. Give them love, John and Jautim, everybody. Thank you so much. When John first reached out to me, right, he was like, Clinton, I need you to check this guy out. And me and my huge ass ego is like, who the fuck do this guy think he is? Like so gang one. But after working and getting to know Ryan, Ryan has been a true friend. Someone that I would, like, girl, I would take a bullet for you, girl. Like, you are a true friend indeed. You've held my hand during this entire grieving process. The alphabet to my Glinda. Ladies and gentlemen, give it for Ryan Pynam, everybody. Oh. Yeah, I was calling. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Pynam, everybody. Okay, Ken on the chair, it's lovely. Wow, it's pink, yes, very Glinda, correct. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful song was introduced to us by the one and only Miss Mariah Carey. And the straightest boy band to have ever lived, Boyz II Men. And of course, it would be fitting for us to perform this song. And it's a beacon of hope to whenever we experience grief in our lives. There is still something to look forward to after. This is One Sweet Day. Hope you guys enjoy. Girl, don't cry. You have one song. Ladies and gentlemen, therapy is interactive. You may Google the lyrics and sing along if you want to.
Sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say. Now it's too late to hold you, 'cause you've flown away so far away.
Make some noise out there.
Assume you always be there. I took your presence for granted, but I always care.
I always care.
And I miss the love we shared. And I know you're shining down on me from heaven. Like so many friends we've want to say.
Pynam, everybody!
Thank you so much.
John, I owe you my life. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Pynam, everybody. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. I'm kidding. We conclude our first set for tonight. We'll be taking a short break. We'll be right back. Sit back, relax, order more. Also, order more and enjoy. We'll be right back after this. Thank you, guys. Dinner's getting cold, home alone, getting old, pale underneath the moonlight, chasing time before midnight. These cracks, they start to show, four walls closing in real slow. Where did the time go? Where did the time go? I wish it would've went her way. Those things I would have never said, but that's just fate. Tell me if I'm losing hope. Solid soul, all of mine can go. Your face is all I've ever known. So tell me, are you coming home? Tell me if I'm in denial. Tell me if I'm crazy to reconcile. Your face is all no. So let me please just come back home. Let me please just come back home. Paper hearts ripped apart, turned down when I wish upon a star. It was just a dream when you were coming home to me. Some say I'm over-possessive and I can't let go. I would give up anything, everything. I wish it would have went her way. Those things I would have never said. But that's just fate. Tell me if I'm losing hope. Silence all I've had of mine can cope. Your face is all I've ever known. So tell me, are you coming home? Tell me if I'm in denial. Tell me if I'm crazy to reconcile. Your face is all I've ever known. So let me please just come back home. Let me please just come back home. Oh. Please just come back home. Good evening, Jandim. How are we feeling? Okay, that's amazing, because once again, no refunds. Give yourselves a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. So happy to be back with our second set tonight. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this second set is dedicated entirely to Broken But Beautiful. Yay! Thank you. Please stream it. Please buy it. I've got rent to pay. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how many of you here, right, have... yes, buddy. Right away. How many of you here has ever in your life experienced a situation whereby all you do is merely exist, mind your own business, but you still get hate for it? Purr. The way Tracy's hand just went up. Go to my highlights in my Instagram, it's all there. No, but really, I think it's really interesting because, okay, now we're going into this chapter of this show, Broken But Beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. House of Antara, yes. Not sponsored, I bought this. So please stream my music, I'm kidding. Now, when I put together this body of work, the strongest message that was very clear to me when I lost my mom was we all go through the 5 stages of grief. There are 5 stages. We have anger, denial, bargaining. 2 more I can't remember right now, but we'll get there. And this, early on just now, the song, I'm like scrolling up. What's that song called again? It is called Are You Coming Home? That song in particular, for me, was inspired by the bargaining portion of grief. On a personal note, when I lost my mom, when I got the news, fun fact, when I got the news, I was literally performing right here. And for some weird reason, that night, I decided, okay lah, put the phone in airplane mode. And then after the show, I got like 20 missed calls from a cousin I never talked to. Then I was like, shit, something's happening. And in that very moment, out of desperation, I was like bargaining to like, God, please, like just, like God, Buddha, Allah, Oprah, whoever you want to believe in, like please, like I will like bargain with you, like let this be a nightmare, a fever dream of some sort. And it was real. And it's just something that, we go through when we experience loss. But ultimately, at that moment in time, I felt like really angry. It's like, why? Like, I know I'm not perfect, but like, why? Why? And coming back into this next song, my late mom and I, we have a special bond. She, aside from like some of my friends here in the crowd, you see, they're always hyping me up on social media. But like, I believe that your mom is your biggest supporter in all you do. Like sometimes they show it in their own way. My mom and I, obviously she was in Sarawak and like I'm here in KL. She would always comment non-stop on my posts. Like a lot of people would think like it's so cringe, but hey, engagement is engagement. You may clap, period, purr. So she was really my biggest hype man. And when I lost her, I felt like social media, as ridiculous as it may sound, was the only way, not the only way, one way that I knew how to honor her. But, we live in a crazy world. Apparently, like, celebrating the life of someone who you've lost can apparently get you cancelled. And it was really tough because I believe a lot of people here can resonate. Like, you're just merely, honoring someone. You're just living life and you get hate for it. So that inspires this song. I can hear my friend breathing already. He's like, yes, Clinton's gonna rap. Yes. This one's for the boys of the boom, sitting top count and seeing with the coolest system. Okay. This one's called, oh man, I'm entering my Jenny era, guys. This one's called Taken From Me. Hope you guys enjoy. Yeah. Come on, Melvin. They try to cancel me. Guess grief ain't free. Instead of fishing for clout, had these haters baiting on me. Lit a candle, said a prayer for my heart and my queen. Guess it's true when they said there are 2 sides of me. Can't handle what you see, but still watch me like TV. Monorang dapat dahte, don't believe all you see. My love's taken from me, love's taken from me. Tears were down my eyes, can't you see? Grief, loss, thought I had it all. Grace, I fell from the fall. Don't you know of the love that was taken from me? Taken from me. Don't you know of the love that was taken from me? My story's incomplete, hey, doesn't matter what they see. I loved her out loud and they know they can't compete. Ain't satisfied with me pressing keys like 1, 2, 3. Mulut ng jay, tapi ko si ambil hati. Make some noise out there. My love's taken from me, my love's taken from me. Tears are down my eyes, can't you see? Grief, loss, thought I had it all. Grace, I fell from the fall. Don't you know of the love that was taken from me? Lost, thought I had it all. Grace, I fell from the fall. Don't you know of the love that was taken from me? Don't you know of the love that was taken from me? Lost, thought I had it all. Grace, I fell from the fall. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my band, y'all. Don't you know of the love that was taken from me? Thank you. Like Jenny, 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 like Jenny, 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 Jenny. Thank you guys. Woo. Jenny, yes. Yes, that's me, I'm Jenny. This, that pretty girl mantra, this, that plancha. Thank you guys. So that was anger. I received, I don't know why, till this day, right, I still receive, like, I would say backlash. I give grace. Like, okay, maybe your mother did not love you enough. I'm kidding. But I feel like, you know, it's so unnecessary. You know, like, really. And it's a reflection as well for me as well. You know, to understand that, okay, this is happening right now. What is it that is lacking in this situation? You know, what can I give to make it better? So that was taken from me. And coming back into the other two, which was what again? Depression, acceptance, yes. So now we're going into depression. Depression, yes. Which brings us to this next song. When I first wrote this song, I experienced a breakup in early 2024. It was a long-term relationship, and I called it off. And because I felt at that time, you know, things just weren't aligning the way I thought it would be. And the timing is just really not my favor. It happened in January, then boop, April, mom died. So I was just thinking like, wow, God, you got a problem with me, you know? And it was at a point where I really got nothing left to offer, you know? Like, literally, like, my entire worlds were taken from me, and I didn't really know what to do about it, you know? It's that moment of loneliness and rock bottom that you hit that just makes you think like, shit, this is real. And in that moment of like depression, it's a word that people throw around very easily, but it's not something to be taken lightly, you know? I wrote this as a form of like surrendering. I got like nothing left to offer, you know? Like, at that time, I lost the love of my life, and I lost my mom. I really got nothing left to offer, so whoever that's willing to, you know, buy the rest of these goods, But this is not like a ploy to ask for pity, okay? I do not need pity. I need a Dior saddlebag. It's like, period. From China, yes. We're from China, yes. Yes. Yeah, it was at a point where I felt like, okay, this is all I have left of myself that I have to offer, which inspired this song. So this song is a ballad. I really wanted like a ballad in this EP, like, you know, because I'm a singer. So, and a rapper too, now apparently. Yes. So this is Take What's Left of Me. Hope you guys enjoy.
Miles behind me, carried burdens no one else could see. The stars have dimmed, the moon's grown cold. I gave my all with nothing left to hold. No dreams to chase, light in these eyes, just echoes of silence where hope once lies. If you need me now, this piece remains, yours even through all the pain. So I'll cry out loud till the death of me. Down on my knees when you need to leave. Take what's left of me. I faced a storm and torn my sails, fought through the nights where every lie would pay. Fade, the scars remain. I've chased the sun, yet stood out in rain. No dreams to chase, light in these eyes, just echoes of silence where hope once lies. If you need me now, this beat remains, they're yours even through. Down on my knees, if you need to leave, take what's left of Thank you. Thank you guys. How are you doing so far? Okay. This next song, ladies and gentlemen, is the lead single of this EP. It is the most special song in this entire body of work. Reason being, my only purpose of like doing this song is because I needed to make sure that my mom remains alive the best way I know how. And I also want to highlight something that's really important. Like our Asian household, our Asian community, it's very rare for, words of affirmation, expression, to be shown in families. I've had several people come to me and say, I wish my mom or dad told me this, like in my upbringing. I want to highlight, when I put this body of work out, when this single was released, it's not just for me. It's also for every single child who has that longing of wanting to hear these words from their loved ones. It's also for you, not just for me. So, but before that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to do like something really special. This body of work, Broken But Beautiful, would not be possible without the love and support of a few people that have greatly contributed to this project. So Ryan, the alphabet to my Galinda, if you could come up here, please. I like to call, I feel like a sorcerer. I like to call upon the god of, I like to call John. If we can welcome him, give him a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, John has been, I don't know what to call John, honestly. A friend, a brother, a sugar daddy. I'm kidding. John, I just want to say this. You single-handedly, sorry, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but this is your place, lah, huh? I remember when the pandemic happened, bro, we were all like, what the fuck, man? Sorry. And you risk a lot to hold space, wicked, for us here in Jaotim. Just FYI, Jaotim is the sole supporter of this project. John, I don't know what I did in my past life. It's probably not me, it's probably my mom. But from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for taking care of us, for being so gracious to us. I'd like to present this to you. Wait, let me just turn it this way. This one's for you, buddy. I love you so much. I love you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for John Thiel, everybody. Now, ladies and gentlemen, my Glinda voice suddenly come out. Now, we all know I'm a singer, I'm a rapper, I'm a fashionista. I'm kidding. One thing that I am not, which I aim to learn in the near future, is despite being able to, do what I do on stage with my friends here, I lack, for now, the gift of making music. And putting this body of work would not have been possible without Mr. Kelvin, my straight brother from another mother. Kelvin is the friend that worked with me on my first album, Therapy. And when Mom passed, I was like, bro, I can't do this alone. He's like, let's book our flights, let's go back to your hometown now, let's make magic. It's like, buddy, thank you so much. It's for you, man. Anybody who wants to make music or ads, find him. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelvin, everybody.
And big shout out to Shiyin as well for putting this together. Are you here, darling? I can't see you. Yes, there you are. Shiyin, thank you so much. Give her some love, y'all. My friends are talented, myself included. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the song for the season, the reason why we're all here. This is Ombak.
So we dance through storms and the storm way. Even when the skies turn dark and gray. Though you're up high in the clear blue sky, I give the world to be by your side. Jalan bojau tapi mumpuni bolari. Hati-hati kau nangga jalan, ibu sampai kau lupa diri. As the waves comes here I roam into your arms, I'll find my home. As the waves come rolling in, you hold me close, through thick and thin, to the winds that howl and roar. I face unknown with you in mind, beneath the earth and endless sky. In your arms, you're always mine.
My son Clinton, Mommy is so proud of you. You made it, son. You did your best, I know. Many times you wanted to give up. I know that. And I know deep down in my heart that you are able to pull through. You're a worthy, free and brave man. And I'm so proud of you, son. You made it. This is the beginning of a chapter in life. And I'm sure that you will be flying, son. You will be doing awesome. Always look back to your team, for each other. Continue to love them. Be grateful for them. They are your family. If mommy is no more around, they are your family. Stick together, support each other. Thank you, son, for trusting in mommy. God bless you. And I love you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my friends here on stage, y'all. Abbas on drums, Icco on bass, Faz on guitar, Yong on keys, and Melvin on keys as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the last song of the night. What inspired me to write this song was a quote that Selena Gomez said at the VMAs where she received, I know some people are like laughing and like, but honestly, she kind of ate. She kind of ate. She was giving during that speech. It was the Billboard in Women. She won an award for something, and
Oh, okay, thank you. Not you taking the tissue back. Yeah, and she said something along the lines of, if you are broken, you don't have to stay broken. And even if you are broken, you embrace that beauty. And it's a value that my late mom has, instilled in her life and in mine. And take it however you will, the message that I'll share. This is gonna sound so cheesy, oh my god. If you're broken, you're still beautiful lah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Broken But Beautiful. Hope you guys enjoy. And also, a quick shout out to Elysian Voices. I was like, when I was speaking to Kelvin, I want a full-blown choir orchestra, and he was like, say no more. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Elysian Voices, everybody. Thank you so much. You guys are credited on the streaming platforms, don't worry. Now, round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much. This is Broken But Beautiful. Thank you guys once again. Hope you guys enjoyed the night tonight. Let's go.
I've cried enough tears until there was none. This life, no matter what it throws, I'm numb. Down in the dark, all of the stars, but not a single one shows me where you are. We ride on waves of half-wasted space. I catch my tears with broken bottles that I made. Oh, I am broken from the start. Your love makes me beautiful, 'cause it comes from the heart. Yes, I know that I may be broken but beautiful. In you I find strength through all of the storms. Sun-kissed rays a glow shining evermore. Up in the light, oh near or far, I look to the sky, 'cause that's where you are. We ride on waves of half-wasted space. I catch my tears with broken bottles that I made. Oh, we are broken from the start. This love makes us beautiful, 'cause it comes from the heart. Yes, I know. Although we are broken, we're beautiful. The roads, they are long and unending, but I won't fight fate, I still will sing. Yes, I know. Oh, sure. Although, Elysian Voices, if I can have your support, sing it with me. Come on. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, can I see you put your phone lights up? Take your lights out, take your lights out, take your lights out, hey, hey, yeah, 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 oh, yeah, yeah, broken, broken, yeah, oh, broken, broken, oh, hey, oh, we are broken from the start. There's a love that makes us beautiful, 'cause it comes from the heart. Yes, I know. Although we are broken, we're beautiful. The roads, they are long and unending, but I won't fight fate, I still will sing. Yes, I know for sure. Although we are broken, we're beautiful.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you. Well, since you guys asked so nicely. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, give yourselves a big round of applause for being here tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for being part of this chapter. You all have great taste. Congratulations. Thank you, guys. Give it up for John and Zhao Team, the team, guys, everybody. Yang, Miro, thank you guys so much. Give it up for my band, too, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
I have really talented friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is home to you. Hope you guys enjoy.
Never first to say goodbye. I'm first to break my own heart and cry. Staying sane in my lane, but we ain't going back and forth. Where's the end to this maze? Why we running from what we want? You're denying, but we know that's the truth. Because we promised in the end, it should have been just me and you. And I needed you. Thought I was enough for us to love. Got my lifeline singing. I'm wide awake, but you got me dreaming. You bring me back home to you. Bring me back home to you. Got my timeline ringing. Say flying high, gotta hope you'll catch me and bring me back home to you. Bring me back home to you. I'm calling your name, can't you hear me? At the top of my lungs, wanna save me. You're not a stranger, but you're unfamiliar. Thought we'd ride till the end. Thought we'd at least make it to the altar. Just when I thought you really cared. Truth is, you never really bothered. And I needed you. Thought I was enough for us to love. Got my lifeline singing. I'm wide awake, but you got me dreaming. You bring me back home to you. Bring me back home to you. Got my timeline ringing. Still flying high, gotta hope you'll catch me and bring me back home to you. Bring me back home to you. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Faz on the guitar, everybody. Make some noise once again, ladies and gentlemen. Home to you. Bring me back home to you. Home to you. Bring me back home to you. Home to you. Bring me back home to you. Home to you. Bring me back home to you. Got my lifeline singing. I'm wide awake, but you got me dreaming. You bring me back home to you. Bring me back home. Make some noise for Abbas, everybody. Got my timeline ringing. To flying high, gotta hope you'll catch me, baby. Got my timeline ringing. I'm wide awake, but you got me dreaming. You bring me back home to you. Bring me back home to you. Got my timeline ringing. To flying high, gotta catch me, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, ooh,
it up for my friends, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.